These are 5 of my favourite makeup looks from the Golden Globes red carpet. The first one, which I think is my favourite, is this really classic smoky eye, but with like a green bejeweled twist on Salma Hayek. So often on the red carpet, because the emphasis is on the outfit, the makeup is barely there and really fresh. So I feel like this is just so fearless in comparison to what you usually see. And I love that it complements the whole outfit. Just to show you a little bit closer, I love the winged out shape, and then like some of that green is underneath here, which has made the browns of her eyes look really warm. I know it's not makeup related, but I love these little greys showing through. I just think she looks lovely, and I haven't been able to find yet who did this, so as soon as I find the makeup artist, I'll put it in the description so we can have a look. My second favourite is Margaret Qualley and Demi Moore as the same person. Let's start with Margaret. Her whole outfit is Chanel, which I think is like great context to have when we then see this lovely fresh makeup. Like the brows are brushed, all of the freckles are showing through, a really soft lip. Even though she looks red carpet ready, I feel like this is just a makeup that celebrates all of her natural beauty, which makes total sense for how kind of classic everything always is from Chanel. And her makeup artist for this was Tyrone Macchausen, and he is the US makeup artist for Chanel. Right then, Demi Moore. I am so happy she won this award. I can't believe she's never won an award before. And it's funny, after watching The Substance, I went back and watched like films I've seen before, but I wanted to watch them again. Like recently I watched Now and Then, which I always used to watch at my auntie's house when I was little. I watched Indecent Proposal. I started watching Ghost the other day. It is absolute madness to me that she's never won anything before, and I'm so glad that she won one. Anytime I do makeup videos, I always say I really think taupe, like a mushroomy shimmery colour, very similar to this dress, is a colour, an eyeshadow colour that everyone needs in their makeup bag, all ages, skin tones, complexions, everything. It just looks lovely on everyone. I cannot tell you as a makeup artist over the years how many people ask for this very specific makeup. They want really fresh and pretty and not too much but still smoky. And a smoky eye means a different thing to every single person. I feel quite confident that anyone that wants this fresh, smoky, not too much but still wants a smoky eye wants a similar makeup to what Demi Moore is wearing here. It's that same champagne-y, taupey mushroom colour that makes you feel like you've got eyeshadow on, but it's quite a fresh, smoky eye. So I feel like this is perfect for her because you've got all of the smokiness of this lovely glamorous night, and like all of her occasion wear looks great. She's red carpet ready, but it's not heavy. She looks super polished and super glam, but it's all really soft and flattering. And her makeup artist for this was Rokael Lizama, and if you go onto his page, he's done her makeup for quite a few things recently, and just even things like how her skin is really glowy. I feel like he really pays attention to all of those small details that mean that she photographs this beautifully. Okay, next up, Viola Davis. Incredible. Before I show you her makeup close up, I just want to show you the full outfit because I feel like it all works really well together. Look at all of those little piped colours going through the cape there, and also you'll see she has these jewel colours in the earrings. That all lends itself to what's about to happen in her makeup. I'm a really big fan of when your makeup matches your outfit, and I just think this is such a great example of that done well. The makeup artist was Sergio Lopez Rivera, and I just love that you've got this really bold lip and like the gorgeous natural curls, but then you've got quite a lot of colour on the eyes, even though it's quite a traditional shape. So you've got your softer colour along the lid, that kind of pinky peachy shade, and then it looks like to me like a jewel toned green, almost like a forest green. Now I think so often when we think of adding like depth to our eyes, we think, okay, I'll use a brown liner, I'll use a black liner, but these kind of jewel tones still give you all of that intensity, but they do it in a bit of a fresher way when you use those kinds of colours. Right then, Emma Stone. Can I just say, I actually watched La La Land last night. I hadn't seen it in ages. I love it so much. The end always makes me cry. went to bed, and then the Golden Globes was last night for me. So this morning when I woke up, the first 3 posts on my Instagram were about Emma Stone's hair. I think that this is a really beautiful cut, and it was just such a lovely surprise. It's definitely one of the biggest red carpet reveals of a new look that I can remember in years. Cut, by the way, was by Mara Roszak. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but she has some photos on her page of like Emma with her new look, and she has her own hair brand, so she'd used some of the products to style it. Rachel Goodwin did her makeup, and she does her makeup quite a lot, so if you go onto her page, there are loads of examples of things they've done together. I really love that you see all the freckles here as well, quite similar to the one of Margaret, and you know, just something really timeless, a bit of definition through the brows, a tiny little winged liner, a tiny soft lip but with a bit of colour to it. It feels like all of these touches that don't overpower the face but that just highlight all of that natural beauty. And my last one, who I just thought looked amazing, was Jennifer Coolidge. So Jennifer's makeup was by Jo Baker. I love following Jo Baker, by the way. She does lovely makeups. She also did Catherine Hahn, who I really wanted to put in as well, but I had to choose my 5. I just think this makeup on Jennifer, if you look at the videos of her from last night, like talking on the red carpet and things, she looks really well in herself. She looks like she's just come back off holiday. Everything's really bronzy and golden, but there's no real harsh lines. She's got this peachy bronzer, peachy lips, soft cheeks, soft eyeshadow. It's this really like honey golden kind of makeup. Then the soft beachy hair. I just think she looks great. And again, it's a tiny bit more makeup than you'd probably usually see on the red carpet, but I feel like it adds to the glamour of it. And like, I just feel like she looks like she's going on a girls' night out. There's just something really fun about it. There's nothing more fun, is there, if you're going on a night out? The getting ready is always better than the night out itself. And I just think she looks great. They were my favourites. Who did you think looked the best?